What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Hawaii versus UC Irvine college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 15th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on something, whether it's a daily or a long-term pass. We have a ton of action lined up on Saturday's card. These are usually the days where, for me, the 3-day and 7-day passes are less than buying each of Saturday's daily packages individually, because put a lot of plays on the board on Saturday. Go out there to make some money. So make sure that you jump on board, again, whether it's with a daily or long-term pass, and use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Hawaii and UC Irvine. Hawaii coming into this one 14-11 on the year, 10-12-1 against the number this season after a 62-60 win over Long Beach State in their last matchup, while UC Irvine coming into this one off a 62-60 win of their own, theirs over UC Santa Barbara, to improve to 21-4 on the year, 15-9 against the number this season. But UC Irvine failing to cover in 4 straight and 5 of their last 6, as the Anteaters have just had some issues. In terms of covering points, but they have no problem winning games. Right now, UC Irvine right there, nip and tuck with UC San Diego, atop the Big West Conference, both tied at 10-2. Both have a head-to-head victory over one another. And this is still a UC Irvine team that has been the class of the Big West for the better part of the last few years. And I think that this is going to be an interesting matchup for sure, because Hawaii, a trip to Hawaii, never an easy thing for any team, but especially a team like UC Irvine, who is definitely, I would say, a better home team than road team. But that being said, they've still been able to handle business on the road. But they beat UC San Diego on the road. They also have a road win over Long Beach State, but they fell short against UC Riverside on the road. So we've seen good and bad from UC Irvine away from Irvine. But at home, the Anteaters have still been rock solid. So you just got to figure out which Irvine team you're going to see in this matchup. What I think we're going to see from Irvine in this matchup is the defensive-minded Anteaters that we've become accustomed to seeing more often than not over the better part of the last few years. UC Irvine this season probably going to have their best defensive efficiency ranking, adjusted defensive efficiency ranking at season's end under Russell Turner. This is normally a team that's rock solid defensively, usually top 60, but right now 11th in the country in adjusted defensive efficiency. Without question, the best defense in the Big West. First in 3-point defense, second in 2-point defense, first in free throw rate allowed. So for me, don't know where the points are going to come from for Hawaii in this matchup. Hawaii definitely relies on the 2-point shot to do a lot of their damage. Free throw shooting, they're a great free throw shooting team, but like I said, I think UC Irvine can negate a lot of that. On the other side, though, Irvine offensively, they're not the best 2-point shooting team. They're around 48%. That's 7th out of 11 teams in the conference. A middle-of-the-road 3-point shooting team. And Hawaii's defense can hold up. Hawaii's a great rebounding team. They don't force a lot of turnovers. They do turn the ball over a fair bit. But I just think that this is going to be more of a defensive battle in this game. I think it's just going to be a bit of a lower scoring game. Maybe feels like a 1-65 wins kind of game. And as such, I think I got to roll with the under here. Like I said, I think the travel spot's going to be tough for UC Irvine. And I think that, Irvine's just going to try to hold down Hawaii defensively, not have to do too much on the offensive end of the floor. And like I said, Irvine's also struggled to cover numbers like this. So it could just end up being a bit of a slog for 40 minutes. So I'm going to take the under between UC Irvine and Hawaii, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.